Kuala Lumpur is a city where tradition meets modern life, and every corner has something to discover. If this glimpse into KL sparked your wanderlust, hit the like button and subscribe for more travel stories, tips, and adventures from around the world. We're here to guide you through the most exciting destinations, one journey at a time. Got a favorite spot in KL? Drop it in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Until then, keep exploring and stay curious. One of the first sites most people visit is the Petronas Twin Towers. Towering at an incredible height of 452 meters, they're not just an architectural feat, they're also a symbol of Malaysian pride. You can walk along the sky bridge that connects the towers on the 41st and 42nd floors and take an elevator up to the observation deck on the 86th floor. From here, the panoramic view of the city is nothing short of breathtaking, especially at sunset when the city lights begin to flicker on. Just below the towers, there's a serene green space called KLCC Park. It's a beautifully designed urban park with jogging paths, fountains, and a children's play area. Whether you want a morning walk or just a quiet place to sit and enjoy the scenery, this park is a lovely contrast to the towering buildings around it. A bit further from the city center lies one of Kuala Lumpur's most iconic natural and spiritual sites, Batu Caves. This massive limestone hill features a network of caves and Hindu temples. At the entrance, you'll see a towering golden statue of Lord Murugan standing 42.7 meters tall. To reach the main cave, you'll need to climb 272 brightly colored steps. Inside, you'll find spacious caverns filled with shrines and religious art. The caves are especially busy during the Thaipusam festival, but they're worth visiting any time for the views and atmosphere. Back in the city, Chinatown is always buzzing with energy. Centered around Petaling Street, this historic district is full of street vendors, food stalls, and little shops selling everything from souvenirs to herbal remedies. The streets are lit with red lanterns and decorated with murals that tell stories of the area's Chinese heritage. A standout spot is Kwai Chai Hong, a restored alleyway filled with art, bamboo, and nostalgic scenes from Kuala Lumpur's past. It's both charming and educational. Near Chinatown, you'll find one of the city's most underrated gems, the Kuala Lumpur Bird Park. Spread over 20 acres, it's home to over 3,000 birds from more than 200 species. What makes it special is that many birds roam freely within large enclosures, creating a natural and interactive experience. You'll see everything from hornbills to parrots, canaries, and even an ostrich. Surrounded by tropical plants and water features, it's a relaxing and fascinating place for all ages. Not far from the bird park is Perdana Botanical Gardens, one of the city's oldest and largest green spaces. It's a peaceful escape from the city with wide walking trails, themed gardens, a lake, and even a deer park. You'll find sections dedicated to orchids, hibiscus, and sunken flower beds. Visiting early in the morning when it's cooler is ideal, and it's a great place to walk, jog, or simply unwind in nature. Sitting on a hill and overlooking the city is Thean Temple, a grand Chinese temple that blends traditional design with modern elements. Dedicated to the sea goddess Mazu, it's a colorful and ornate complex with detailed carvings, sweeping rooftops, and peaceful courtyards. During festivals, the temple is decorated with lights and flowers, making it even more magical. For a taste of the city's modern side, head over to Bukit Bintang. It's Kuala Lumpur's main shopping and entertainment district. Giant malls, trendy cafes, luxury hotels, and neon-lit streets make this area feel like Times Square with a Malaysian twist. Pavilion KL is great for high-end shopping, while Berjaya Times Square has an indoor theme park with a roller coaster. One street you can't miss in Bukit Bintang is Jalan Alor. This lively food street is packed with restaurants and street vendors offering all kinds of Malaysian and international dishes. From satay skewers to grilled seafood, noodles, and tropical desserts, there's something here for every palate. The smell of food and sounds of sizzling woks fill the air, making it an exciting and tasty adventure. While the Petronas Towers might be the city's most famous landmark, the Kuala Lumpur Tower, also known as Menara KL, offers an even higher view. Located on a hill, it stands at 421 meters and provides a full 360-degree view from its observation deck. There's also a revolving restaurant, and you'll often find cultural exhibits or seasonal events happening at the base. The heart of the city's history can be felt at Merdeka Square. This is where Malaysia declared independence in 1957, and the massive flagpole in the center marks that historic moment. The surrounding architecture, including the Sultan Abdul Samad building, reflects the city's colonial past. With its grand copper domes and clock tower, it's one of the most photographed spots in town. Connected to this area is the River of Life, a revitalized riverfront walk that beautifully lights up at night. With fountains, art installations, and calm pathways along the water, it's an inviting place for an evening stroll. One notable stop here is the Sultan Abdul Samad Jamek Mosque, one of the oldest in Kuala Lumpur. It sits at the confluence of two rivers and features traditional Moorish architecture. Visitors can admire it from the Riverwalk or step inside during open hours for a closer look. If you're in the mood for even more cultural flavor, head to Brickfields, also known as Little India. This colorful neighborhood is full of Indian shops, clothing stores, music, and food. The scent of spices fills the air as restaurants serve dishes like banana leaf rice, biryani, and fresh mango lassi. It's a feast for the senses and offers a different perspective on Kuala Lumpur's multicultural identity. No visit to the city is complete without experiencing its love for shopping. Kuala Lumpur is a haven for mall lovers. From the luxury shops at Pavilion KL to the quirky attractions at Berjaya Times Square and the stylish Surya KLCC at the foot of the Petronas Towers, there's plenty to explore. Berjaya Times Square even includes entertainment zones like a full-sized roller coaster, bowling alleys, and arcades, perfect for a rainy afternoon. As the day winds down, return to KLCC Park for the Symphony Lake Water Show. This evening, light and music display features dancing fountains that perform to a mix of classical and pop music. With the Twin Towers lit up behind them, it's a magical way to end your Kuala Lumpur adventure. Kuala Lumpur is a city of contrasts. Old and new, natural and man-made, spiritual and commercial. From sacred temples and lush gardens to futuristic towers and lively markets, the city offers experiences that will stick with you long after you leave. Whether you spend a weekend or a few weeks here, there's always something more to see, taste, and discover. And it's not just the sights, it's the people, the stories, and the energy that make KL so memorable. Every neighborhood has its own personality, each dish its own heritage. The city's public transport system makes it easy to explore it all. From the heart of downtown to the quieter suburbs, art lovers will find joy in KL's galleries and street murals. Families will appreciate attractions like Aquaria, KLCC, and local science centers. For a peaceful break, the city has no shortage of rooftop cafes or shaded gardens. Night or day, KL never stops moving. And yet, there's always room to pause, reflect, and simply enjoy where you are. This is Kuala Lumpur, a city to explore, experience, and remember. See you in the next video.